Hello, Internet is either Roshi, and I'm going to try the Arlecchino trial. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's mess around a bit. Oh, that's so cool. And then she can just fly around like that. Oh, that already feels so good. I like how the spear turns into the scythe and then it reverts back to, like, the spear. Let's test some stuff out. She feels good. I'm going to continue the challenge just because I want to play as her again. Just messing around, you know, just having a fun time. It's all about the fun. And then she summons the chair? Well, if you're gonna look at me like that, I know what I gotta do. At this point in time, I've pulled from Standard, pulled from the Chronicle. I've never touched these character event wish banners. Not as of yet. And the reason being is that it was because I was waiting for Ganyu. Ganyu still hasn't shown up yet. Hoyoverse, keeping my waifu away from me. But here's the thing. I think I can win the 50-50. Get Arlecchino, and then be able to save up in time to have enough to guarantee my Ganyu. I believe I can do it. And if not, then it'll make things interesting. High risk, high reward. I'm going to pull for Arlecchino. I'm going to do it. They convinced me. They gave me an animated short. I love animation. The music was awesome. Her demo was great. Her teaser was great. Her collected miscellany was great. They put a lot of stuff into this character to make her badass. And I know I'm not going to be able to farm the materials I need to get her up there to, like, be in my party. At least not easily. But this game's about me having fun. Right? I want to experience the story. I want to have fun with the stuff. I want the characters that I want. And I've already had to skip character after character after character after character because I thought Ganyu would have been soon. And maybe we could use the same argument and say, oh, but she will be soon now because we haven't seen her yet. She's probably going to show up in the next Chronicled banner or whatever it's freaking called and not even be in one of these anymore. That's my guess. And I think I'll have time. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But that's okay. We're going to pull for Arlecchino. And we're going to get her. There is no pity on this banner. None whatsoever. Let's see how it goes. The first 10 wishes. Okay? I'm probably not going to be pulling for her weapon, because I'm scared of the weapon banner. The stringless? It's a lie, there's a string right there. How could they do this to me? Let's take a look at it. I read the lore stuff, so this is going to be part of the thing. Arrowless song. Stringless, arrowless, what kind of bow is this? Oh, wow, it's like energy. That's cool. I take it back, it's awesome. Increases elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 24%. An exquisite instrument with strings of different materials on every section. When struck, every string trembles, creating flowing music. But it is also a bow, one capable of firing arrows that target the heart, where the music from the instrument leads. death shall surely follow. After the Wanderer's troop disbanded, the harp strings were cut with a dull blade, creating ear-piercing noises. Only the bowstring now remains. The instrument's lofty melodies are lost, but it remains a deadly weapon. The Wanderer's troop could make birds fall from the sky, sometimes with the tune of the harp, sometimes with the arrows that follows the tune through the air. Just like the wind that elopes with the harp's tune and the flowers that grow on Star-Snatched Cliff, the harpist was both playful and determined. After the uprising failed, the Wanderer's troop disbanded and its members fled. The harpist stayed till the end, deftly plucking the instrument's strings and raining down a torrent of arrows to protect his comrades. He played till he exhausted his repertoire and his arrows. The harpist was from the magnificent and enchanting land of Fontaine. Oh, he had left to travel the world in search of his true destiny. It is said that all the ladies of the court of Fontaine wailed with grief when they heard the tragic news that he had left without saying goodbye. The story is that he fell in love with a humble Mondstadt woman, but she was then selected for the miserable fate of Ludi Harpastrum, princess. It is claimed that he had no regrets about dying anonymously in a foreign land. The only thing he regretted was finally discovering true love, only to never have the chance to sing another love song. Ooh! Wow, what a tragic and awesome story for this weapon. Okay. It feels very Venti-ish. I know it's not, but it feels very Venti-ish. And I guess I'm just saying that because of bards and music and stuff like that. But that's very cool. Comes from Fontaine. I wonder if it's a newer weapon that you need Fontaine materials to ascend or what. Or if it's just referencing Fontaine early. That's great. That's cool. The stringless. I love that. Next 10. This is going to be 20 pity. I should probably breathe. I stopped breathing. Hey, Xianling! That's cool. I use Xianling. I have no problem with that. This is a C1 Xianling right now. Let's do it again. Okay, another 4-star. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a soft pity. It's gonna be great. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. We're not going over 90, guys. We're just not. Do I get another Xianling? Oh, Dragon's Bane. I get a spear. I'll take a spear. I don't have many spears. I have to look at it, because that's what I do. That's a cool spear, too. I like that. Let's check it out. Let's read it. Rumored to be a legendary polearm of Liyue, the polearm features a dragon motif that runs from handle to tip. It used to have a dragon-shaped wooden sheath, but now it no longer needs to contain its might. It shall pierce through anything that stands in its way. It is said that when Kung Wu forged this pole, he used a dragon's spine for the heft of the dragon's claw for the tip. Hence the weapon's body is unbreakable, while its tip is sharp beyond compare and gleams with a dragon's malice. There once was a dragon slayer of unimaginable strength and courage who defied the ocean's wrath and fought fiercely against the monstrosities it harbored within. Many years after the dragon slayer had disappeared without a trace, the hopeless sound of a dragon's cry could still be heard resounding throughout the ocean. The dragon slayer became an urban legend. In the end, both the legend and the dragon-slaying polearm were lost. Freed at last from the shackles of its past, it displayed the full force of its ferocity once and for all, as if to mark the dragon's return to the ocean where it belonged. Okay. Dragon-slaying weapon. Cool. Alright, so that's 30. This is 40 now. 40. We're going 40 wishes in. Okay, another 4-star. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. This is normal. Lynette, okay. I like Lynette. I haven't been able to really ascend her too much because Fontaine character. But, you know, that's okay. C1 Lynette right now. So what, that was 40? This is 50 now? Or was I in... I already lost count. So this is 50, because I was at 206. Okay, 50 wishes in. 50 wishes in. Okay, 4-star, it's fine. It's fine. We like these. It's okay. It's not what we wanted yet. But, you know, we gotta work through it. This is the first time I'm ever touching this banner. It needs to warm up a little bit. That's how it works, right? I'm not in pain.
Oh, hey there. I'm Kuki Shinobu, deputy leader of the Arataki gang. We offer a wide range of services, including but not limited to transport and logistics, security, home repair, and musical performances. Please feel free to contact me if you need anything. Here's my card.
Is Kuki Shinobu on? I didn't know she... No complaints. No complaints. That's awesome. Love Kuki Shinobu. Haven't met her in game yet, but I've played with her in a trial, and she was badass. I'm okay with that. That's awesome. Wasn't expecting that at all. Okay, now it's 60. We're going 60 in. It's gonna be gold. You know, sometimes purple is gold for other people. I'm coping so hard. I was trying to find a way to make it a good thing, and it's just... I was thinking like one person's trash is another person's treasure. It's fine. It's fine. It's... Okay, C2 Xianling. All right. Oh, another sacrificial sword. I love that. That's awesome. I'll take that. A Xianling and a sacrificial sword? Hell yes. I'm not going to read the sacrificial sword because I've already read it plenty of times on camera. Okay, so that's 60. Now it's going to be 70 in. This is soft pity territory, right? This is soft pity? Is this soft pity? Did I pass soft pity? Don't tell me I passed soft pity. And I'm going to win the 50-50. Except it's not gold yet. That's okay though. That's okay. I'm not worried. Why would I worry about it? Okay, a C2 Lynette now. Okay. So this is 80 now. This is 80. Okay. 80. Okay. I win these. Come on. All right, come on. All right. Honestly, in general, a 5-star is great for me. I mean, in general, I can't complain too much, but come on. It's gonna be fine. Here we go. Okay. All right. That's a bow. That's not a character, and it's not a 5-star. It's fine. It's fine. We're okay. I'm not sweating. We're good. That's like an ankle bracelet. You know, who doesn't need one of those? That's fine. That's cool. We could all use that. Emerald orb. Yeah. Another bow. You know, sometimes I have so many bows now that my bow users dual wield. Anyway, next thing. A club. A club to get beaten over the head with because I'm going insane. Next one. Okay, a book because I'm gonna need to read to increase my intelligence after the club beating. Understood. Another bow because I already explained why, but you know, this one's a slingshot. It's a fancy slingshot though. Don't you worry about it. Yes!
Arlecchino, 4th of the Fatui Harbingers. The children of the House of the Hearth call me Father. I do hope our partnership proves to be a pleasant one, although I would imagine that should be fairly easy. After all, there's no cause for contention between us at the moment. Wouldn't you agree?
We're gonna be best friends. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Success! And a book so Father can read me bedtime stories. So great. I didn't realize that this was a 4-star when I first saw it. Let's take a look at this before I look at Arlecchino, because I'm going to spend a hot minute doing that. Sacrificial fragments. Oh, this is the sacrificial book thing. Okay. So, to be honest, I have read the description of this when I was making the Venti video. It's not in the Venti video, but I read it just in case if there was information I wanted to pull from it specifically for the video. But I'm going to read it again here, because I don't remember everything word for word. So, in the early days, the people of Mondstadt had a tradition of building theaters on top of Windley? What the heck's a Windley? Windy cliffs to please the gods. Rituals took the form of performances, for they believed the gods enjoyed stories and ballads. This script is millennia old and is no longer legible. Long ago, a war waged between the Lord of Storm and the great Wolf King of the North. Mondstadt was engulfed in blizzards, and the snow stung like sand. A group who could bear the cold no longer built a shrine high on a clifftop in the east. There they prayed for divine mercy and protection. The wind blows for a moment, but the ravages of time are constant, unrelenting, and irreversible. A god of the winds may move between the pages of a book, but in the end the merciless god of time will eat away at them until not a single legible word remains. Yet time's assault and that of the wind often take their toll the same upon the heart. Perhaps that is why later generations presumed the shrine to have always been to the wind, and the wind alone. Oh, man. I love these descriptions. I also love new characters. Hell yeah. She's here! Father is home. The glitch! You're freaking out. And then the shush like you saw nothing. Knave, fourth of the Fatui Harbingers, a poised, ruthless diplomat to the children in the house of... Nice chair. Of the hearth. She is their feared yet dependable father. Okay. I'm so happy right now. I got my Arlecchino. And I won the 50-50. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay. It's not too shabby, you know? Took 80 pulls. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But anyway, that's it for me right now. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. And I hope that you have a great day. And best of luck with whatever pulls you do or don't do. Just do whichever you gotta do. That's fun and makes the most sense. But thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it as always. If you like this video, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want additional ways to support me, then check out the description to do so. But thank you for joining me. Until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds. Later. All right, Arlecchino, let's go burn down the church.